Hi Gemini, this is your August 29th through September 4th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly reading. So I have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. For some of you, it's not really new. Anyway, we've got the Ten of Swords clarified by the Four of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Swords. We have the Sun in the potential outcome. We have the Two of Cups with the Six of Cups and the Nine of Cups. And we also have the Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign towards Virgo or Capricorn, or a Leo, or perhaps even a fellow air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We also got a lot of cups on the table, right? So, like I said, for some of you, it's not really a new person. For some of you, it could be somebody you already know, but for whatever reason, you guys never got it off the ground. It just didn't work out, or there was a missed opportunity, or it was circumstantial, you just didn't align. For others of you, if this is somebody brand new, after the two of you get introduced, after the two of you get acquainted, they're going to be holding back for whatever reason. Perhaps it's hard for them to kind of accept the fact that you're their wish come true, that you're the one they've been looking for and searching for a very long time, and they're going to be holding back, but then they're not going to be able to hold back anymore. Whatever the case, you will be hearing from this person this week, even if it's somebody from your past, somebody whom it just didn't work out in the past, right? You guys got a very loving, lovey-dovey future ahead of you. So let's talk about, you see how we got lots of swords here. We got the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck, right? But then in the potential outcome, it's all cups. The Two of Cups, the Six of Cups, and Nine of Cups. So a big change from those sharp energies, for the lack of a better expression, to those soft, warm, loving energies. I like that. I like that a lot, Gemini. So anyway, we got the Ten of Swords, the first card that came out. This is a card of an abrupt ending. And what's coming to an end is the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is somebody holding back. And like I said, it could have been, it could be a new person who is going to be holding back for a couple of days, or it's somebody who was holding back in the past and it just didn't get off the ground. So anyway, that is coming to an answer here. And the Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck, it could have been their energy. Perhaps they were thinking and overthinking this. Perhaps that's what caused the two of you never getting together in the first spread in the past, because they overthought it, right? Or they're going to be overthinking it now for the first couple of days. But here they come nevertheless, right? The Knight of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles could be an Earth sign towards Virgo or Capricorn, or the Knight of Pentacles, since it's the slowest knight out of all 4 knights, this offer is going to be thought through. They will have a plan. Right? The Knight of Pentacles is also the most stable, the most grounded, the most serious knight out of all 4 knights. This is the knight that brings stability and long-term and money. Right? And with the Ace of Swords clarified the Knight of Pentacles, they're going to be very straightforward, very direct with that Ace of Swords. Because with the Ace of Swords, usually nobody is playing or fooling around. They'll tell you straight up what they want. They may even say that they're sorry they missed an opportunity with you in the past. Right, and you will know exactly what to expect from this person with the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is them speaking the truth, right? The Ace of Swords is also a card of a brand spanking new beginning. Right, then we got the Sun. Here comes the Sun, Gemini. The Sun is the personal Leo card. You could be dealing with a Leo. The Sun is a card of clarity, just like the Ace of Swords. And most importantly, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. The Sun always talks about success, joy, happiness, feeling on top of the world. So it's like finally the two of you getting the show on the road. And in the potential outcome, we have the Two of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. Both the Two and the Six of Cups are soulmate cards, right? The Six of Cups could also be a card of somebody from your past. But both of them are soulmate cards. The Two of Cups is a card of unconditional love. It's a card of two people seeing eye to eye, two people feeling the same way towards one another. And in this case, that feeling is love, Gemini. And the Nine of Cups, the last card in the potential outcome is a card of a wish come true, and it's also a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. And again, there's just so much love with those 3 cup cards in the potential outcome, and the sun. Oh my, Gemini, so much love. Okay, so yeah, this looks very promising. All those swords are going to become a thing of the past, and here comes the sun, here come all these cups cards. Lots of emotion, lots of love, and definitely happiness and satisfaction. Alright, really happy for you, Gemini. Congratulations. Gemini, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description box down below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads. We'll see how it plays out, how it pans out. We'll definitely take a look at what to expect between you and this person moving forward, and we'll get you an advice for this whole situation. Gemini, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the 8 of Pentacles clarified by the World. We have the 10 of Cups, the 3 of Cups, and the 4 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. An interesting spread, Gemini. This is a spread of it's about hard work finally paying off. For some of you, you guys could be going on vacation. For others of you, you could be retiring, or they could be retiring, or both of you could be retiring. Or perhaps if you set a goal for your commitment in marriage, you're reaching that goal. And that goal could be anything, right? Perhaps you were thinking of, your bank accounts, your joint savings account, and you were hoping to reach a certain amount of money in it. You're reaching that this week, and you're celebrating that. For others of you, some kind of hard work is paying off. That's what I keep hearing, right? So the 8 of Pentacles, the first card that came out, this is a card of work, business, and finances, or a card of working on something, diligently working on something. And it's coming to an end. The World, clarifying the 8 of Pentacles, is a card of an ending. But the thing about the World card, this is my happy end card. This is when one chapter of your life coming to an end, and a new happy or happier chapter of your life is about to begin. So you will no longer need to work hard or work at all. Right? The 4 of Swords on the bottom of the deck, this is what's coming towards you with the 10 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. The 4 of, if you are retiring or if you're going on vacation, this is you guys chilling somewhere by the beach or by the poolside or wherever you guys are going to be going, right? The World could also be a card of someplace remote, right? And or you will no longer have to, work so hard. It's like you're going to be resting on laurels, right? The 10 of Cups in the middle is a card of a commitment or marriage. It's the happily ever after card. It's a celebration card. And the 3 of Cups is definitely a celebration. Right? If you're going on vacation, you're going to be, having a great time together. If you're retiring, it could be a retirement party. If you no longer have to work on something, you're going to be celebrating that is finally behind you. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Gemini, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the 5 of Cups clarified by the Hermit. We have the Page of Swords clarified by the Ace of Swords. Then we have the 10 of Cups, and we have the Empress on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Virgo, or a Libra, or a Taurus, or any zodiac sign. Yeah, this is a reconciliation, Gemini. Okay? You will be hearing from this person this week, and everything this person tells you is the truth. And here's why. Let's start off with the 5 of Cups clarified by the Hermit. The Hermit is the personal Virgo card. You could be dealing with a Virgo or the Hermit. This is them. After the two of you broke up, they went into some kind of an isolation. Perhaps they went to a monastery. Well, not necessarily. But the Hermit is a card of going within, doing some soul searching, doing a lot of thinking, right? And what they were thinking about was the 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups has always to do with the past. This is a card of regretting the past, thinking about the past, grieving the past. So for some of you, like I said, they could have rethought their life, And I don't know if that involved the trip to a monastery, but yeah, they did a lot of thinking. And when they're about to come out of that hermit mode, they're going to send you a message. Here comes the Page of Swords clarified by the Ace of Swords. The Page of Swords is that message. It could be a long message, or they may invite you to a cup of coffee, or they may ask you to meet with them, right? And what they're going to be talking about is that Ace of Swords, and they're also going to be talking about what they thought about for all those days, months, or I don't know, years. The Ace of Swords is a very straightforward, very direct conversation. The Ace of Swords is a card of a new beginning. With the Ace of Swords, they're not going to be playing around, they're not going to be fooling around. They'll tell you straight up what's been going on and what they want, right? Like I said, everything they're going to tell you is going to be the truth. We have the Ten of Cups and the Empress on the bottom of the deck. The Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card. It's a family card. It's it's a card of commitment or marriage. The Empress on the bottom of the deck, it could be Libra or Taurus you're dealing with, right? But I think that's you, Gemini. Not that I doubt it for a second, but that is definitely you. You're very calm. You're very relaxed. You're sitting back on your throne. You know, you're the Empress. The Empress does not require an introduction. Everybody knows who the Empress is, right? The Empress is also a wife or significant other figure. The Empress is also somebody who is expecting a baby. So together with the Ten of Cups, this is a reconciliation. You know, if having children or having more children is still an option for you, the two of you could definitely have children together. Because in the Ten of Cups, we also have a couple of adults and also a couple of kids dancing around, jumping around. Yeah, so expect a very straightforward conversation, a very blunt conversation. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances. Gemini, this week we have the Queen of Cups, we have the Sun, we have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Lovers, and we also have Justice on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or a Leo, or a Libra, or even another Gemini. So this Queen of Cups has got some really, really good news they want to share with you, right? They are happy. Probably it could be your client, right? And they want to share the results, right? And you could be working in any industry. So perhaps you've already done some service for them, or you've done something for them, and the results are just wow. Okay. Yeah, the Queen of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. If they're not a water sign, this is somebody who could be a bit overly emotional, right? They could be wearing their heart on their sleeve. And the Sun, the next card over, is the happiest card in the deck. That's the way this person is feeling. The Eight of Wands right next to the Sun is a card of communication, so they want to share that information, share their happiness with you, right? The Lovers, clarifying the Eight of Wands, that would be you, Gemini. So I think you are on the other end of that communication. It could be email, phone calls, letters, pigeons with paper messages attached to them. I don't know. You know. And Justice on the bottom of the deck. I think this is something that goes in your favor, right? So perhaps you could be a lawyer, right? And perhaps you did this job for them, and they want to share that. You know, it's exactly what you promised them with the Justice card. But you don't have to be a lawyer. Justice is just, you know, perhaps they want to pay you an additional thank you money or something like that. But Justice is a good card in this case. You could be dealing with a Libra. This Queen of Cups could be a Libra. Justice is the personal Libra card. But, you know, Justice is something that goes in your favor, or is something that went in their favor because of what you did for them, right? Either way, this is some great news, some great information that this Queen of Cups wants to share with you. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Gemini, this week. We have the Emperor, clarified by the Page of Pentacles. We have the Five of Pentacles, clarified by the Five of Cups. We have the Queen of Swords and the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries or any zodiac sign. What you're not expecting is this Emperor, whom you already know, reach out to you. And they miss you. They do miss you. And the thing about the Emperor, it could be somebody you used to work with, it could have been your boss, somebody who was a professor, at the school you went to, or the emperor is a figure of authority, right? So somebody whom you held in high regard, or somebody who was your boss, or it could be a father figure or a grandfather figure or your uncle, one of those. And you definitely already know this person. The Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of somebody from your past. The Emperor is clarified by the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles is a gift, or tickets to a show, or something tangible, something you can touch. So expect them either to send it to you, or if they want to get together with you and catch up with you, they will bring something with them. Okay? And they do miss you. The Five of Pentacles clarified by the Five of Cups right there in the middle. 1-5 clarifying another 5. Those two cards are talking about them feeling left out in the cold, feeling miserable. This is them missing you, regretting not reaching out to you earlier, or regretting losing touch with you. And the Queen of Swords right next to the deck, that would be you. Gemini, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. So that's what you're not expecting. Alright, and that's what I have for you, Gemini, for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Gemini, have an amazing week.